Okay, so we've created our team, we've added some students to our team, and the first thing that you really want to do is post some messages. You want to be able to interact and engage with your students. So right at the bottom in our conversation window, you'll see it says start a new conversation and type the @ symbol to mention someone. We'll talk about the @ symbol later, but let's start a new conversation. So let us greet our class. Hello class, welcome to the new extra cat class. And right, this is a basic message. I'm just going to press enter. That sends the basic message, but there are some other options available when you are sending a message, some formatting options, and I'm going to show you what we can do. So back to our new conversation, and I'm going to click this time on this little A with a pencil or pen that says format. I'm going to click on that, and you'll notice that I now have a few more options available. I have some formatting options. So the subject is good morning, and the message could be welcome to the first cat extra subject class. I need to spell subject correctly. There we go. And let's see what we can do in terms of formatting. Well, I mean, again, you can format as we know. These are fine. You can highlight over there. Let's choose an orange highlighter there. We can change the what kind of text we want to have. I mean, you will be familiar with most of these, so these are fine. That's to remove all the formatting, indenting over there, bullets over there, quotations over there. You can put in a link. So if you wanted to send someone to oh, you know what, let's just go to google.com. I don't want to know where that takes you. Google.com. There we go. Okay. No, oh, it made it a link automatically and it's attached it as well. You could have selected the text and just gone and clicked on insert link, and I'll show you what it does. There's the text and there's the address. So I guess that's the nice thing about putting links in. As you finish typing in the link, it converts it into a link for you. That's actually pretty handy. Here we have a table and a horizontal rule or a line just to separate things, and code. If you're putting code in, this is for the IT teachers. If you're putting snippets of code, fantastic, because then it doesn't change the formatting of your code, which is really nice. Here we have some further options. If we take a look there, undo and redo. Alright, and if you don't want to send it, just delete it over there. 3 more options here that we have available, and these are really handy with messages. Actually, 4 more options. Let me show you the first one. This is new conversation. So you're sending a message to your team, to your class, and then they can reply to that. However, you can also make this an announcement. So it's just more like when you want to tell them something or make them aware of something, but you don't necessarily want to engage in conversation. So that's what the announcement feature is for. I'm going to show you what that looks like. I'm going to click on announcement, and there you can have like a really big headline. You can change the color of the background or pick a picture that you want. It's actually really nice, very visual, and you can type in something. The nice thing about an announcement is the next step, which is everyone can reply, or you and moderators can reply. So you and other teachers in the group can reply. So you can switch off the reply feature in an announcement so that your students don't have to necessarily answer you or engage in a conversation. If you have multiple channels or other teams and other channels, you can actually post in multiple channels right away. You just click there, you click over here, you select which channels do you want to choose, and you'll notice I can then go to any other class, any other team, and select a channel that I would also like to post this announcement in. So that's the announcement feature. Let's switch back. So this is where we would normally start. It's just a basic hello everybody, this is a basic conversation, and add some formatting if you like. And the last thing I wanted to show you in terms of a conversation is down at the bottom here. Here is where you can attach files. So I could click on attach, and I could then go pick a file either from my OneDrive, from files that I've uploaded here. Oh, here they are here. I can browse teams and channels. So I can pick a file from any other team, any channel that I have access to. I can actually upload the file from there, my OneDrive, my Google Drive, or I could upload something from my computer and attach it to this message. I can add little emojis. We all know what those are. Funny GIFs, which are also a lot of fun. Just be careful, the students go crazy with those ones. A little sticker, and I could even start a meeting if I wanted to with a message. So I've got my message and I could actually start a meeting right now. Here we have Stream. Stream is a whole nother all thing. It's like a whole nother all thing. Stream is like a whole another thing altogether. It's videos, okay? But that's another workshop on its own, so don't worry about that right now, okay? Praise! You can praise a pupil. So I can click over here. I can send praise to people. So I can say, hey, well done on blah, blah, blah. That was awesome. You're an achiever. That was so creative. Okay, so you can play with that. You can have a play with that when you want to. A couple other options here. There's a Bing News over there. There is a Wikipedia search. And I think there's a Zoom. Oh, if you want to have a Zoom conversation, in other words, a media conferencing, you can do that, and a whole bunch of other apps as well. Again, take your time when you do this and just explore. Click on everything and see what it does. That is the best way to learn. So in a nutshell, that is how we post a basic message. In this situation, when I've typed out everything, I've got my little send button on the bottom right hand side. So I'll show you what that looks like. Click on that, and there you go, another message. One thing to remember though is when you do post a message, try get your students into the habit of using the reply option, not starting a new conversation as a reply, because then that starts to become very big and difficult to follow. So if they use the reply option, then it replies to that message and it creates a logical feed and much easier to navigate through.